Dutch farmers are protesting against the globalist government. After years of nitrogen reduction that farmers are able to utilize, the Dutch government are now seeking new measures to further decapitate the most efficient agricultural industry in the world. Here we showcase just a glimpse of the protests. The police are blocking the road for the farmers to the House of Representatives, so they are seeking other protest measures like blocking highways to get more awareness for the matter. The Minister of Agriculture presented the plans Friday 26th of June, and the plans are as follows. They further limit the amount of nitrogen use if you are close to a natural park, and also limit the amount of cattle you can have to 1 cow per acre owned. Also, farmers must abide to a 46% reduction in nitrogen emissions, and they have to figure out for themselves how they're gonna achieve this. If you look at this chart, you can see farmers already were obligated by law to reduce the amount of nitrogen use with 32% in the last 4 years. This already had a big impact on how they can run their agricultural business. First, let's take a step back. Where does the land that the government calls nature comes from? Here is a map of the Netherlands from today, and here is a map of the Netherlands from 500 years ago. 50% of the land is claimed from the sea. The saying goes, God created the earth, but the Dutch created the Netherlands. First, the Dutch designed a windmill that could pump huge amounts of water. Then, through a combination of dikes and windmills, the Dutch claimed the land from the sea. What was left was very fertile seabedding soil. Reeds were sown to get the first vegetation, and in this manner high-performance pastures were born. It was on these high-performance pastures that the Dutch agriculture was born. They bred high-performance dairy cows and let them graze on the very fertile pastures. From the tremendous amounts of milk they produced, they designed a process for the Gouda cheese that we all know today, and they exported this around the world. This is the true Dutch culture that the globalist government are now trying to take away from the farmers through an overload of unmanageable rules and guidelines. Now you be the judge. Do you think these farmers have a right for their protests?